After receiving a report of misconduct or abuse, the U.S. Center for SafeSport considers whether it has jurisdiction to resolve the report. Near the start of our response and resolution processes, we consider two main things. Do we have jurisdiction over the respondent? And do we have jurisdiction over the allegations of misconduct? The first of these we call personal jurisdiction, and the second we call subject matter jurisdiction. The Center has personal jurisdiction over Olympic and Paralympic movement participants, as defined in the SafeSport Code. A participant is any individual who is seeking to be, currently is, or was at the time of an alleged code violation, a member or license holder of a national governing body, NGB, local affiliated organization, LAO, or the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOPC. B, an employee or board member of an NGB, LAO, or the USOPC. C, within the governance or disciplinary jurisdiction of an NGB, LAO, or the USOPC. D, authorized, approved, or appointed by an NGB, LAO, or the USOPC to have regular contact with or authority over minor athletes. If the individual in question is a participant, we can proceed to the next step in responding to an abuse or misconduct report. If someone is not a participant, then we do not have jurisdiction. Players and coaches in some professional leagues and associations with no U.S. Olympic and Paralympic movement affiliation are not participants. In this case, we close the report and refer the claimant to the relevant jurisdiction. The Center considers subject matter jurisdiction through two different lenses. Does the Center have exclusive jurisdiction? In other words, is it the authority who must investigate and resolve the abuse or misconduct report? Or does it have discretionary jurisdiction, in which case the Center decides whether to resolve the report or to refer it to a national governing body for resolution? Allegations under the Center's exclusive jurisdiction include sexual misconduct, including without limitation child sexual abuse, and any misconduct that is reasonably related to an underlying allegation of sexual misconduct. Criminal charges or dispositions involving child abuse or sexual misconduct. Misconduct related to reporting, where the underlying allegation involves child abuse or sexual misconduct. Aiding and abetting when it relates to the Center's process. Misconduct related to the Center's process. Other inappropriate conduct defined in the Code. Allegations under the Center's discretionary jurisdiction include non-sexual child abuse, emotional and physical misconduct, including stalking, bullying behaviors, hazing, and harassment, criminal charges or dispositions not involving child abuse or sexual misconduct, minor athlete abuse prevention policies or similar proactive policy violations. The Center does not have jurisdiction in either exclusive or discretionary categories over allegations unrelated to the SafeSport Code, for example, fraud or theft. Please refer to the SafeSport Code for more detail on jurisdiction, or visit our webpage to learn more about our efforts toward ending abuse in sport.